CEO Money is sponsored by WF News 1 Incorporated. Views and opinions heard on CEO Money are not necessarily the opinion of this station or its management. Material on this program is intended for general information only and should not be taken as specific investment, tax, or legal advice.
Welcome to CEO Money with your hosts Michael Yorba and Mervyn Price, interviewing private and publicly traded industry titans. It's a fast-paced show focusing on CEO achievement stories, industry breakthroughs, disruptive technology, and emerging growth companies. CEO Money keeps you ahead of the curve on private and public equity trends you can't get anywhere else. We deliver tomorrow's trade today. And now, here's your hosts, Michael Yorba and Mervyn Price.
Welcome to CEO Money. I'm Michael Yorba, your host. Thanks for joining us. All right, today we're going to start off with Tuesday's Health and Wellness Show. Our host today is going to be Vickie Griffith. She's got a wealth of experience in this industry. She has several people that she's going to bring on the show. And Vickie, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much. I am super excited to be here hosting the Health and Wellness Today show. And we have an exciting lineup, and we'll get to that here in a second. Can I tell them a little bit about my background?
I want them to know about you. Yeah, please.
Okay, fantastic. Why I'm here. My name is Vickie Griffith, and I'm the owner of Vickie Griffith Wellness and the creator of the Vickie G Method. And what does that mean? Well, I've been working in Dallas for over 18 years. Personal training, doing health coaching, and I am a certified metabolic typing advisor.
What's that? What's certified metabolic typing? What's that?
That's a mouthful, isn't it?
It's
I hope to do a future show on this subject because it's really, there is no one size fits all, or I believe that there is no one size fits all approach to nutrition or workouts. So that is what has allowed me to create the Vickie G Method, because I've used this with my clients for 18 years and also with myself. As I struggled, I'm not afraid to say that I just turned 43 years old, 43 years young. And
she looks 23.
Well, and you know what? On my website, it says that 43 is the new 23. So I appreciate that. It's all about the inside. So we got to work the inside.
Right. Okay. I'm not going to go there. Now, what I need you to know, to know is you've got a wealth of experience. You've got your own method of working out, right? Who are your guests today? Let's start with the first one.
Well, I'm super excited too, because I say super excited a lot because I am. All the individuals that are on the show are leaders in the community for health and wellness, and also believe in prevention first. So that's in alignment. And the first guest that we have is actually going to be on weekly, our physician host, Dr. Raj.
Okay, what is his specialty?
He is the world-renowned Beverly Hills orthopedic surgeon and stem cell specialist.
Okay, now that is something we can open up. Let's bring him in.
I can't wait.
Okay, Dr. Raj? Oh, hold on. I guess I haven't been able to get hold of Dr. Raj. Let's go back to your G Method. I want to hear more about that until I get him on the phone.
Oh, I love that you call it the G Method. Well, a little bit about my method, and actually with the basis of it being there's no one size fits all, there are, as far as workouts are concerned, I'm very open to lots of different workouts because each person is individual. So we have to design a plan that is user friendly for every person and their unique biochemistry. So workouts and nutrition specifically. So for instance, we talk about our diets, what foods are best for our bodies, but also the workouts. You can't see me right now, but I am your typical adrenal type is what we call it with body types. I tend to hold on to muscle easier than most women. Mm-hmm. So if I want to get big, I'm the type that can put on size, mm-hmm. So everybody has individual goals. If you're a woman and you're built like me and don't want to put on size, you have to do the right workouts for
What about guys who want to
men
drop
too.
size?
Well, And that's
Well,
refreshing, actually,
well,
because most men come to me and they want to put on size, especially as they get older. And I have to tell them they have to embrace their body type.
Right.
Yeah. So if it's not just it doesn't just apply to women, it applies to men as well. We all have our unique body types, and then we have to cater to that. And then hormones. We could do a whole show on hormones. I hope to do that. Because that's,
Well, just while they're trying to get Dr. Raj on the show, why don't we find out a little bit more about the hormones? What's going on with them?
Well, yes. Well, that's individual to each person. So with women, we deal with, there's a lot of, like, I guess when I'm driving around, I see on every corner now the, like, hormone replacement, like, drive through, get your dry cleaning and get your hormones replaced. That's kind of the new thing now. So I'm looking to work with some functional medicine doctors that do hormone replacement therapy, but that look at the big picture and get everyone's hormones, whether you're male or female, we get that baseline, and then we customize the hormone treatment to each individual.
Okay, when you say customize a hormone treatment, I need to understand that better. What do you mean by that? I mean, this is so foreign to me. I mean, I'm trying to work out. I'm trying to lose weight so I can keep my body in shape for future use, right?
Right, longevity.
So how does that work? Hormone replacement. I mean, is it injection?
Well, that's why I'm excited to be. I'm not a doctor, and we have doctors on the show, which I love. So I am like the fitness geek understudy that I work with different doctors and use myself as an example. I try everything first before I recommend it.
Okay.
Even the hormone replacement, as I'm kind of going into that phase of my life as a woman. So it's super important that we know our baseline of hormones, testosterone, progesterone, estrogen, before we get to these ages where we're killing ourselves in our workout and we're not seeing results.
Is this equally important for men as it is for women?
Oh, absolutely. Women get a lot of, I guess, commercials, and there's a lot of social media ads directed towards, especially the 40-plus woman, but the male too. We don't talk about men and menopause. So, what am I trying to say? Manopause.
Male menopause?
Yes, menopause. So there's menopause and there's menopause. Yes.
So does it really exist?
It really does
It's not the midlife crisis. It's a real deal, psychological and physical.
Exactly. It's like I said, from the inside out. I do believe menopause we all go through that midlife crisis, whether it's menopause or menopause, and the psychological of what is going on with my body, but also more importantly, what's the next chapter of my life going to be like? I think that if you're secure with that, then going through that phase of life is so much easier. And I've witnessed this with my clients because I have all ages that I train and work with.
Well, let's do this. Let's pause for a minute and talk about what the next guests that you have on the show, who they are, what they're going to talk about, and then let's go to a commercial break. Talk to me. Who's your next
Absolutely.
guest on the show?
Our next guest is Evan Duncan, who is the owner of Tough Fitness and is a military fitness mogul. I'm very excited to be talking with him.
Wait a second. I think they may have Dr. Raj on the...
Oh,
We've been
fantastic.
waiting for him to come on, so let's bring him on. Dr. Raj, welcome to the show. No. Okay. I guess we're going to have Dr. Raj on the next segment. Oh, okay. Well, tell us about Dr. We're getting hand signals from the studio. We can't wait to figure this out later. All right. Tell us, what is Dr. Raj going to talk about on the next segment?
Dr. Raj is going to be talking about his latest, his stem cell, he's a stem cell specialist, his research. And also, I have to say, I've had the privilege of trying one of his products because I, again, at 43 years old, do a lot of fitness classes and probably classes I, kind of overteach. Yikes. And he has a line for sports performance and lowering inflammation. And I've actually tried it out, his topical formula, and it is fantastic.
So it's like
it's like a rub, and I put it on and it absorbed immediately, and I was like, "This is great." And I didn't have that smell like if you have certain substances,
like
things
Bengay?
that you buy. I was trying not to say that, but yes,
I'll do the things you won't,
because I like to put. Oh, good, that's perfect. Because I like to say them, but I have to be careful. I have no filter sometimes.
Okay.
Anyway, so
I know a couple of people.
hopefully we're going to have fun. Hopefully that we get to hear a little bit more about that product today, because I'm already impressed, and I'm kind of a hard sell. I have to, and also scoured the ingredients too on his labels, and they're just they're really good.
Okay, we're gonna take a break right now. We're gonna be right back on the other side of this break with Vickie Griffith. She's the host of Tuesday's Health and Wellness Show, and her guest, Dr. Raj.